Morning everybody, welcome to my channel, Motorcycles, Guns, and Guitars. It's December 30th, 2023, and I'm gonna hook up the trailer here. We're gonna go check out a motorcycle, possibly buy a motorcycle today, and start a whole new episode on. Anyway, thanks for joining. Boy, my license plate seen better days. Okay, get these lights all squared up in here. Now, I need to put a piece of tape or something on the bottom of this so that it don't spin around on me. Okay, we're ready to go. Now, before you take off on a trip like this to go pick up a vehicle, make sure you have everything. I got my straps and got my spare. Got the trailer hooked up. The lights are hooked up. Oh yeah, need a ramp. We're gonna load a motorcycle. Gonna need a ramp. I think it's back here. Hope it's back here. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the ramp. Oh yeah, it's cold and snowy. I might grab some gloves while I'm at it. Oh, and my glasses. I might need my glasses. I should grab them too. Here's the regular dad. The doctor's gonna go look at. We got his in Nevada. I called him yesterday and made arrangements and come see it. And so anyway, I'm gonna turn up the map and some other stuff. But it looks like a good project. Alright man, we're good to go. Got everything I need. Looks like I got enough fuel. Got out there, and we're going all the way up to Arvada, Colorado, so it's gonna take about an hour to get there. Alright, let's go. First thing gotta do is go to the bank. I got a map here to where I'm going. I also printed out a bill of sale. I got that off of the Colorado Department of something. Anyway, I got well, my brain's not working this morning. Got an official Colorado motor vehicle bill of sale just in case there's an issue with the title. And here we go. I'm off to the bank. Gotta get some cash. Colorado Department of Revenue. That's what I was trying to think of. Anyway, they run the DMV, Colorado DMV website. You can go there. You can print out all kinds of forms that you might need for, you know, doing vehicle stuff. I've done quite a bit. I've titled vehicles and so forth, and so I'll probably do we'll probably do an episode on titling a vehicle so you can all learn how to do that. Hope it's not going to be one of those days. It's like I'm struggling with everything: technology, timing, people walking out in front of me. Anyway, I'm at the bank now. Let's get some cash. Got our cash. Yeah, I haven't driven this truck in months, and I had to put it on the charger last night because the battery was dead. So I think I better stop by the gas station and check the fluids and tire pressure and all that good stuff. I wouldn't want anything to go wrong. Oh, gotta remember I got that trailer back there too. Hi man, she checks out. The oil's a little bit low, but I think we're good. Yeah, this is my 2000 Mercury Mountaineer. It's got about 160,000 miles on it. It's got the 4.6 liter V8. It's all-wheel drive, so that's kind of weird. Boy, this truck though she's done me well. I've driven her all over creation. This is the one I drove all the way up to the Superstition Wilderness area on one of my old videos from my old channel. Anyway, you'll have to stop in there and check that out sometime. Alright, let's get on the road. Let's get going and go get this bike. Wow, it's gonna be a beautiful day today. It's all sunny. It's probably gonna be up in the 50s, man, when all the snow will melt. Woo! Got her all loaded up. What we got here is a 1981 GoldWing GL1100. It's got 25,000 miles on it. 25,253. Looks to be pretty much complete. Its pipes are kind of cool. It seems like doesn't look like it's ever been laid down. So it's kind of dirty. It looks dirtier than 25,000 miles. I like this. It's got floorboards. You can see that it used to have a sidecar mounted on here. That must be what all this stuff is for. You know, it's gonna need some stuff. Finish it up. Got lots of parts in this bin. It's got the seat, got the rest of the carburetor over there. I think we're good to go. I'm all strapped down, ready to roll. Let's hit the road. So I've learned from experience that anything that can fall off will fall off while you're hauling a bike. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of removing everything that's loose, like the horns were hanging there, so I took them off. Oh, this is interesting. I wonder what this switch does. Yeah, I think I've pretty much got everything that's loosey-goosey. I don't think anything else is going to fall off. It's possible that might, but I think it'll be alright. Okay, let's go. Alright, that was fun. Got a little ways to go yet, but making good time. Didn't waste my whole Saturday. Wanted to go do this, and you know, you gotta just get up and get out there and do stuff, you know. That's what I like to do. I like to just do it. Get her done. Get something. Do something. Get off your couch and go do something, you know. always good to stop and check all your straps and stuff on the way home. Make sure nothing came loose or nothing fell off. So far so good. Oh, you know what? Those are just like bolt-on tips. Looks like I'm gonna have to wash this thing up real good when I get home. Alright, looks like it all made it home. So, we'll run into the store real quick for the wife, get her some stuff. Okay, do a little bit of a walk around here, see what we got. Looks like definitely the forks are going to need to be rebuilt. They're going to need to be rebuilt. And forks are looking pretty worn. You can tell by the oil dripping down here where it's all dirty that they've been leaking for a while. So we're going to need fork seals. Going to need a headlight because this had a fairing on it, and so we're going to need a headlight for it. What I like to do is I'll find like a CB900 headlight. They have room for all these wires to fit inside of them. The gas tank and the fenders and stuff are in the back of the truck. Not real thrilled that the guy has left it sitting for a long time with these intakes just wide open like this and dirt falling down inside of them. Yee, gonna have to try to blow them out real good. I'll plug them up with some towels and take the pressure washer to this thing. It's got a never start battery in it. Pull that out and see if I can get that thing going again. Looks like we got some leakage going on back here. It's hard to say if that's what that's coming from. These tires, man, these tires are in good shape. These are Dunlop 404s. Got a lot of tread left on them. They've hardly even been ridden. So the title, when the guy got it, when the guy took the guy I got it from, when he got the title, it had 20,000 miles on it. So the previous owner had only driven it about 5,000 miles before he parked it for a long time. So we'll have to try to figure that out. There's brackets here for a sidecar. It used to have a sidecar. Oh, I like this. It's got floorboards. And again, we got not too dirty down in there, so hopefully. The carburetor's been taken apart and it's just kind of sitting in here. I'm gonna have to pull that out of there. Gas tank's got some stinky gas in there, but otherwise it looks good. It's not too dirty. This is the overflow box. Not too, pretty typical. There's the throttle cables. The throttle tube is going to need a throttle tube. Gonna have to do some stuff with this kill switch. One of the first things I always do is I just solder those wires together and just disable the kill switch. Oh yeah. I was telling you, that's my wife. Yeah, this front tire looks pretty good too. You know, it's maybe got 5,000 miles on it. Looks like all the electrical stuff is here. Here's the engine modules. Or I should say the ignition modules. This is the voltage regulator. It's not a. Some of these connectors are kind of rotted. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get out the power washer and give her a wash. We're also missing some parts like the air box. There's a air cleaner. Well, there's some new brakes, some new brake pads at least. And oil filters. Well, I don't need 3 oil filters. Well, there's the tank cover. There's the front fender. There's the inner rear fender. We got the side covers. It's part of the tail light. Huh. This is some kind of a muffler off of something. Scooter muffler. Oh, we got a toolkit. Got a toolkit, side covers. These are all the carburetor parts. Oh, maybe able to get this thing back together, but I'm gonna need rebuild kits. I may have one. I may have rebuild kits in my parts. Anyway, let's hook up my power washer and give this thing a good scrubbing. So okay, so I mixed up some spooge. Some more spooge. Well, I figured out what this switch is for. This is the switch that turns the cooling fan on. Gotta keep that up here somewhere, so you know when you see the temperature gauge get up here, you know, to turn on the cooling fan switch. All right.